What's up guys, Sean here. In today's video I'll show you guys a free system utilities tool designed by Microsoft for Windows, which is called as PowerToys. So this tool offers many features for Windows and I'll be showing it to you guys. So first we'll start by opening a web browser and we'll type in PowerToys, and then you'll see this first option, GitHub Microsoft / PowerToys. We'll click that. I'll leave a link to the site in the description below, and we can see all this files here, and then when we go down we can see what are the features of this PowerToy, what are the features you can see, and then when we go more down we'll see this install method. So we'll click this we'll click that. Now when we go to the assets we can see these four options. So I'll be downloading the .exe file. We'll click that, and then the download should start. Okay, so I've already downloaded and installed PowerToys, so I'm not going to download it again. So now once you have downloaded and installed, we'll go to this taskbar here, and then we'll see this PowerToys icon. We'll right click on that, and then we'll see the settings option. So we'll click that, and this window should open up for you guys. So the first thing you see is general. So in that general mode, if you want you can set it as administrator. I haven't set it as administrator. In the appearance, so when you go more down you will see appearance and behavior. So the settings theme I have changed it to system default. That's because I already use the dark theme. If you don't use the dark theme, you can keep it a dark theme. And then you can run at startup, or you can click the option run at startup if you're always going to use PowerToys. And then when you go more down you will see some update options. So I have kept the download updates automatically off. Okay, so the next feature of PowerToys is color picker. And what color picker does is it allows you to select a color from your from any application you're running and copy it to your clipboard by using the simple shortcut or hotkeys Windows plus Shift plus C. So we'll just try that out. So I'll press Windows plus Shift plus C, and you guys can see a small thing is popped up on the screen. And now when you drag it over, when you move it over objects, you can see the color and you can copy it to your clipboard. So I'll just exit out of that. Now it's really useful if you're working with some creative suite or something, but I don't use it, so I keep it always on just in case I use it. Now one of the most prominent features of PowerToys is fancy zones. So with this you can divide your screen for different applications. I'll just show you guys. So basically what it does, like it says here, create window layouts to help make multitasking easy. So instead of just talking, I'll just show you guys. So we'll just click launch zones editor, and now you guys can see many templates, and you can also make it custom. So I have selected this columns template, and I'll click apply. So the way you activate this is hold shift key. So I'll just close out of this, and now if I just open this here again, and if I drag this and I click shift, so you can see this boxes here 1 2 3. So if I can drop this here in 1, and then I'll just open up this also, and then I'll just close it. I'll press shift, you can drop it here, and then I'm recording an OBS, so I'll just click that, I'll take it out, and then I'll do this. So as you guys can see now, it's organized here, it's kept here. Now it has a little problems, but it works all fine. It works fine for me. So now you guys can arrange your tabs without manually arranging it in different sizes. Now if you don't like this, the templates that fancy zones offer you, you can create your own template. You can launch zones editor again, and then I'll just use custom, and then we can create new custom, apply. So I'll just go here, custom, and then so now we can go to the desktop, and then we can bring this up, and first now we can add new zone. So now you can either move this, you can move this here, and you can resize it according to your wish. So I'll keep it like this, and then I'll add one more, and I'll make this slightly bigger. I'll just move this here. I'll make this slightly bigger, maybe this much, and then I'll click save and apply. And now when we try it again, I'll open up PowerToys again. I'll move this, I'll press shift. You can see two options here, both I made custom, and then I'll put this in one. I'll open up my web browser, I'll move that, shift into the second one. So now this is how you use the custom feature in fancy zones. Now there are more options as well. You can just pause the video and then you can read through it. There's zone, border color and all. So the next feature of this PowerToys is File Explorer preview. Now if I go to File Explorer and if I click this photo, I can see a preview on the side. Now you can enable this by going to view, and then you can enable this preview pane. But by default you can already preview photos and videos. But one thing you can't preview is .svg files and .md files, markdown files. But enabling this allows you to view both these type of files, and it's really good if you're working with .svg files or markdown files. Okay, so the next feature of PowerToys is image resizer, and as you guys can guess from the name, this feature lets you resize images by right clicking. So we'll just try that out. We'll go to our File Explorer and we'll right click this image, and this image is my desktop background, as you guys can see here. And now to resize this image, we can right click it and then resize pictures. Now this is only one picture, but you could do this by selecting maybe 2 or 3 or more pictures. And now you can select which one you want. So I'll select small, and maybe I'll click resize, and now that will create a new image with the resized version. And so we'll just close out of that for now. So another feature of PowerToys is Keyboard Manager. So Keyboard Manager helps reconfigure your keyboard by remapping keys and shortcuts. So we'll just try that out. So I'll be only remapping keys, and you can try remapping shortcuts. So we'll hit the remap key, and then we'll click this plus icon, and we'll hit A here, and then I'll assign it to Q, and we'll hit OK, and you'll see this arrow. You can just click continue anyway. So we'll just test it out. So I'll open up my notepad. So when I type A, Q comes, and when I type Q, Q still works, but when I hit A, it'll come as Q. So this is really useful if you have a faulty key, if you have a keyboard where the control is faulty, or some other letter is faulty, and there's some key on your keyboard which you don't use, and this helps you use that key for other purposes. So now to delete this, we can just hit this remap key again, and then we'll click this delete icon and we'll click OK. Unless you click OK, it won't save. Now I'm not gonna go over this remap a shortcut. You can just do this by yourself. Okay, so the next feature is Power Rename, and this Power Rename helps you to rename many files together. So I have kept it on, and then we'll just try it out. So we'll go to the File Explorer, and if you guys can see this, the name of both looks almost same. So we'll just shorten it out. So I'll just select both of these, and we'll hit this Power Rename. So you can see this numbers. So I'll just hit the first one, F69, which is the first, which is here, F69. So we'll replace with 1, and then we'll hit rename. Now as you guys can see, it has been renamed to 1. The F69 has changed and it has been renamed to 1. So that's how this works. And the next feature is PowerToys Run. So you all might be familiar with Windows search, and it works fast. It's okay. You can search fast and you can get it. But for people that who use some people don't like the interface of this search, so this is where PowerToys Run comes in handy. You can open it by clicking Alt plus space, and you can just type. So maybe I use GIMP, so I'll just type in GIMP, and you can see the GIMP application right here, and you can just hit open and that'll open the icon. And that's all for PowerToys Run. And you can change the search results also if you want. I have kept it to 4. You can keep it to 6 or something if you want more. And that's all for PowerToys Run. So the last feature of this PowerToys is shortcut guide. So the way this works is when you long press the Windows key, you'll see this option. You'll see the screen where you can see most of the shortcuts. And you can even try it out. You can even try some of these out. You can just pause the video and just try some of these out if you're watching on your PC. And I'll just close out of that. And with that said, I think that's all for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you liked it, and please subscribe for more content. And tell me down in the comments what you think of this video. And that's all. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Sean signing off.